Hola e benvindo a otra MomenTary musica de cerveja.
Yes, welcome to another MomenTary Beer Songs.
That reminded me of like when they do Eurovision and like one person talks in their native language.
Yeah.
It was exactly that. We're in Portugal. We're beneath an abandoned hotel.
Beneath?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in front of.
So we're underneath. We're in front.
Why are we underneath?
We're in front of
We are in front of
an abandoned hotel.
abandoned.
We're never going to get anywhere. Do you want to tell us anything about this hotel?
To be honest with you, Tom, I don't really know anything about this hotel. I know that it was still operational in the 60s because I've seen a black and white photo of it. But I don't know when it was built,
What was it
how
called?
long it's been here.
Hotel.
I don't know. Should we say the name? I think we should keep it secret a little bit.
We looked for a fun Portuguese beer, but they don't have very many. We maybe didn't find the right shops, but there aren't too many around here. It's very rural, isn't it? So we've got Sagres, which we did learn that is not called Sagres like we thought it was. So that's quite cool. We've learned that.
We've learned one thing since we've been in Portugal.
That's the aim, isn't it? Each holiday, one thing learned. We've drunk it before. It's not like a new beer for us. We've never drunk it out of a can, though.
Ooh.
So that's quite cool. We've had it on a pump, and we've had it on a double-handed pump, and we've had it on from bottles, but never from a can. But we do make songs about beer cans. Can we do this one? It's got a footballer on it. Goal! I'm really partial to this beer now.
Are you?
It's quite nice, yeah. We don't drink very much lager nowadays. 5%.
Smells like lager.
Cerveja.
People.
It's the thing about doing it outdoors. You never know what's coming. Double entendre.
There's lots of that in Fado, apparently.
Don't talk about that yet. As you can see, that lovely footballer, 2014.
Is that when this beer? No, we bought it the other day.
Did they win the Euros in 2014? I think that's probably
right.
why.
The European Championship's going to be held in Lisbon, or is being.
No, that's the Champions League.
Okay.
Yeah. They are now at the
this
semi.
This month, right?
Yeah, it's been happening like one game a day, basically.
Oh, right, okay.
Quite a lot. I didn't know. See, you knew and I didn't. We should go. Red, green, Portuguese flags. Speaking of red and green, what did we buy, Mary? We went to a lovely musical shop. It made lots of noises. And we got some shakers because we thought get an instrument and everything else was too expensive and we wouldn't be able to take it back on Ryanair because they're stingy. We got them the colour of the Portuguese flag, but we did a test and the test proved they don't sound anywhere near as good as they look on your hair.
Should we just give them an example of what it sounds like?
Don't want that, do you?
No.
Not in your ears. So we're going to make a song. We have done a bit of research about Portuguese music because we thought we would. We're on holiday, we've got time. And we have learned that there's a special traditional music called Fado, F-A-D-O, which originated from Brazil. Really interesting, actually. Maybe you should say this because you're the history woman. You've been around longer.
Fado was brought back from Brazil during the 1800s. And it was the music of the people. And then there was a military coup, and from then a military dictatorship from 1926. And during that time, it was the regime kind of used Fado as part of its way of controlling people. It was 3F's music, football, like Fado.
Music begins with M.
Fado, football, and something else beginning with F that I can't remember. And even then, the songs that were sung that were controlled and censored. After the military dictatorship, when independence was gained again, people were quite distrustful of Fado. But then it's had a resurgence.
When Fado was not acceptable again, they'd have to show the lyrics of the songs for people to say, yes, you can play that. The songs had to be accepted. They had to kind of tick it off and say, yeah, that's fine for you to say that. Oh, no, that's offensive. I don't want you to say that.
There was censorship.
You said that?
Yeah.
and then people would have lyrics, then songs would get through, and they would be able to put cheeky lines in there that would be kind of have double meanings, getting at the people in power that they wouldn't realise about.
But it's known as the Portuguese blues.
Yeah, it's really lovely. It's usually traditionally played on, was it Mandarin?
Mandarin is the language.
Mandolin.
Played. There was a viola, a mandolin.
It wasn't a mandolin, though, was it? That was the.
There's another Portuguese instrument, this small guitar thing. I'm sure
the
there's
ukulele,
a mandolin.
Ukulele, Portuguese ukulele. They said that was the original.
Yeah.
The music is quite different, quite emotive,
they also
quite sad.
Say it's like opera.
Yeah, they all tell stories. It's quite serious, like taken very seriously when people watch it. Even though they play in restaurants and things, people are giving all their attention to it and really listening to the story like an opera. It's not just kind of background music. Okay, we've got 41 minutes to make an opera.
Okay.
We've got.
I think we can do it.
Shall we? Yeah. Shall we start going?
Sure.
Yeah. So we've had a little look at some of the sounds we could go for, but we did as much learning as we could within a day or something.
You've got to be more serious.
I do.
I'm like Sagres. You've got to be more serious faced, Tom. Usually that's not a problem. Especially when you're concentrating. Where's your concentrating face, Tom?
I do much worse when I concentrate, don't I?
Don't strain, just let it come out. It's Fado, it's double meanings, right?
Tell everybody that I need to poo. What would you want to do with that information? Concentration.
Don't strain, let it come out, Tom. Just play the effing song.
Another F to add to the 3. We are underneath the tree and we're singing next to an abandoned hotel. What's that smell?
I think it's the old swimming pool.
Oh goody.
But we are not underneath the hotel. Maybe we're next to the toilets and that's why it smells.
Welcome to the Hotel Sagres. That means hello and beer. It's a place you should fear, cause it's empty.
Shall we write some lyrics?
Say yes. I think we've made a good song.
Yeah, I think it's a good song too. It has taken us 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Really hope that it doesn't rain because that's going to be us done.
It's not going to rain.
I just felt.
Did you?
The rain wind.
The rain wind?
Yeah.
It's not going to rain. The only thing that's going to rain is beautiful music. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Pitter, patter, I smell a fish. Do you know that one?
No.
Do you know this one? In a little town in Central Portugal, we went for a stroll and found a little bar. The whole town had all gathered here at their tables, drinking beer and music filled the air. Sagres, 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 Sagres.
I was wearing a black dress. We drank our bottles of Sagres and we were joined together with the crowd. The next day I would feel a mess because of all of the Sagres, but right now we were singing loud. Sagres,
Sagres,
Sagres, Sagres, Sagres,
Sagres,
Sagres, Sagres, Sagres. And then the morning came, and oh my gosh, my head, and I wish that I could stay all day in bed. But if I could do it all again, I would do it just the same. My love for you will still remain. Sagres, 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 Sagres,
So we got applause. I don't think we have.
The trees applauded.
As you can see, it's very dark now. It wasn't as straightforward as we thought it was going to be. I deliberated much more than was necessary. Another kind of Radical Road original experience for the fans that know what we're talking about there. But we need to stop now. Hopefully we've got a good take. I'd like a better one, but I don't know if we can do anything about that. As you can see, you probably can't even see us anymore through the darkness.
Don't exaggerate. You can still see us, but we're definitely much darker and blurrier, I think. What was supposed to be an hour is now 2.5. This has been Sagres,
Wobbly, windy Sagres.
a Portuguese beer song recorded in Portugal.
The sunny Portugal. And I don't know how to say Portugal. Portugal? 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 We've been in Portugal, we had a good time. I hope you did too. Alright, say yeah. We'd love to know what you think of the videos, if there's a kind of preference of style, because we've done some keyboard, we've done some guitar, we've done some rapping.
Yeah.
What's your preference? Do you not have one? Do you just love them all? If you do, then thank you. Drop us a like. We're on Twitter and Instagram at MomenTary Beer. And obviously we're on YouTube right now. Whoa! Yeah. Like, subscribe, do the fun stuff. We want to keep making these videos, and we hope you keep watching them.
Sagres,
Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres, Sagres.